Yeah.
Alright guys, we're back with another League of Legends video, and we are going to take a look at the latest champion, Rek'sai, or something like that. So let me go ahead and go to champions and search him up here. Oh, that's the wrong search, right here. Alright, yeah, so he is called Rek'sai, and so right now he's currently being beta tested in PBE or public beta environment, and he already has a nice looking skin called Eternum Rek'sai, which is a really nice looking skin, also a similar addition to Eternum Nocturne. So he looks like he's mainly based on AD, and maybe could possibly be built as a tank, probably mainly going in either the top lane or jungle, maybe. And it doesn't look like he seems to be that difficult to play, although in my preference he might be a little bit on the more difficult side. So these are his abilities. So Queen's Wrath, Prey Seeker. Rek'sai's next 3 basic attacks deal bonus physical damage to nearby enemies. While burrowed, Rek'sai launches a burst of void charged earth that deals magic damage and reveals enemies unhit. So this is a nice auto attack bonus damage, so he might be able to dish out some pretty good physical damage using his Q. And while burrowed, it shoots a projectile, which does magic damage and reveals them. So that's also good for chasing, since it reveals them. Burrow and unburrow. So this right here just pretty much toggles you going burrowing. When you burrow, you gain movement speed. I think you gain movement speed, and you get your new abilities, obviously, like with Q. It says that her vision range is reduced, and she can't use basic attacks, so she can't attack necessarily while barreled with her other attacks. And then you can unburrow or knock up and damage nearby enemies if you run into them. Now her E is either is a bite, so bites her target, dealing increased damage based on her furry. Deals true damage at max furry, and her furry is her passive that builds off of basic attacks and spells. So you can also place a tunnel when you're in burrow mode, which then you can use your ult to travel to her tunnel. So that's really good for like backdooring, but they can destroy your tunnel, so keep that in mind. So yeah guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut to some footage of the Rek'sai skin in game. You turn that Rek'sai. Alright guys, we are back in a just a random Dominion game, just a custom, to look at the skin, and this is just a nice close-up, and the skin looks very visually looks really nice, and I think the skin is just looks good. So we're gonna go ahead and go through some of these. Very nice animation. I like how his legs fold there. Check this one. Picks up a rock, smashes it. Alright, this is his dance. I like his dance, it's very cool. Yeah, and then that's on repeat. Alright, and this is his laugh, or her laugh actually. So yeah, that's a nice laugh. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and display some of her abilities. So when you activate her Q, it's a nice visual effect around her arms. Yeah, that's a very nice effect, and then it wears off. And I'm gonna go ahead and use her. How can I not use her? Oh, because that's casted on a bite. So sorry guys, I can't show you that. But go ahead and burrow, and that's the look of her, and that's like the AoE radius of, I guess, like where she can shoot things or something. And so launch your Q, it shoots out like a little shot, and yes, it does go all the way to the end of there. And if you place my E somewhere, so I'm gonna place my E, I'm just gonna, I guess you can infinitely travel through in this form, which is very interesting. It would also allow for, like, I guess you could gank like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that there, and then I'm not sure why it places two like that. And then I'm gonna go to unburrow. We're just gonna ult to there. So that's the ult. Oh, so wow. Okay, so you can travel through both of them in one term, and it looks like there's like some sort of regen on the blue bar there. So they, you guys saw the animation, and that was very sweet. That was very sweet. And also immediately pings on my way, so I guess that's to alert teammates. And yeah, alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this review, and I hope you guys have a nice day.